What's up, guys? Fairly Decent here. It's Fairly Decent Gaming, and this will be my Tuesday new release video. So, the reason why I started on this part is because theater mode did not save this entire game. My final score in this was 61-5. Even theater mode says I only had 21 confirms. No, I had almost 30. Got 2 dogs, 2 warthogs, and 2 stealth choppers and 1 life, so that was pretty cool, especially since I believe I haven't gone into the theater mode to watch these players play, but I'm pretty sure there's people that were trying to boost, one person on my team, one person on the other team, but me and my buddy were just destroying too hard. But anyways, the movie this week that I watched was Chasing Mavericks. It has Gerard Butler in it. It got fame, I don't want to say fame, but it got attention during production because Gerard Butler pretty much almost died in the filming of it because he actually paddled out into Mavericks. I apologize if you don't know, Mavericks is a beach in Northern California, like Santa Cruz, Pacifica area, Monterey, that is basically known for having some pretty crazy surf. So it's big waves, and it's not even necessarily just big waves, but it's also powerful, violent type waves, so they like go up and come down very, very quickly. And they actually filmed on location, so you can actually see that in this movie. If you're interested, you could also YouTube it, do whatever. But anyways, the movie is about this kid that it starts off, the kid almost drowns. Gerard Butler saves him and says, you know, you're lucky, you used all your life's luck, whatever. And then it fast forwards to 7 years later, where he that kid is basically he learned how to surf, and he's the best surfer in town, whatever, I guess. But he meets the Gerard Butler guy again, or they already knew each other because they lived near each other, but it was kind of like a mentor surfing wise. And he snuck onto his van and found out about the beach Mavericks, because at the time this movie was based, it's based on a true story, by the way. Mavericks wasn't that well known. It was only a local beach. It wasn't somewhere where there's competitions, which there's competitions every year now. But basically the kid finds out that, you know, he wants to surf Mavericks just because it's so extreme and crazy, and so he goes to Gerard Butler's character and gets him to teach him how to surf it, and it moves on, and he surfs it, and it's about the guy Jay, I can't pronounce his last name, but it starts with an M, Marta Aurelio, whatever. I apologize, but he was after he surfed Mavericks, he became famous as a surfer. He ended up actually passing away in 2001 while freediving, which freediving, again, if you don't know, is when it's basically scuba diving but without an oxygen tank, so you're holding your breath the whole time. So he was always trying to push the limits on everything he was doing, and it finally caught up to him. It doesn't show any of that in the movie, but it mentions it in the end. And he died at 22 years old, so he was very, very young doing that stuff, and he was the youngest person to surf Mavericks at the time that he did it. I believe he was 17, 18, something like that. Now, as I said, there's actually competitions every year, and it's a major big wave competition for surfing. And let's see, this is what makes me think that there's a guy here, yeah, because teammate killed him, didn't destroy the tack insert, ran away, let him spawn. I went in there and killed him twice, and I believe it happens a couple more times. But anyways, back on the subject, the major surfing competitions, I mean, there's people that they die there at Mavericks every year, not every year, but frequently, you know, because there's a gigantic reef that's out about, I don't remember how far, it's about a half mile to a mile off the beach, and it is a deep reef, so it produces a lot of power when the water hits it, which is what causes the big waves, and the depth of the reefs are what actually cause the power to be even more than some other big wave surfing spots. Sorry, I'm going off topic again, but right there, I was trying to call in my dogs for a while because the buddy I was playing with got dogs before I did, so we were trading them off. There was between the two of us, we had four sets of dogs and 4 sets of stealth choppers, so we constantly just had air assault in it, and between the two of us, we had 110 kills, I believe. But anyways, once again, this video is about to wrap up. It's not going to actually show the 61-5 because for whatever reason theater mode didn't want to save it, even though no one dashboarded, no one left. At least the host never bounced, because I believe either me or my friend had host, which is probably why we destroyed so easily. This is an example of what happens when lag is in your advantage for Treyarch. How about that, Treyarch? Fix your servers, Treyarch. Anyways, I only have about a minute left, so if you like this video, please throw it a like, subscribe, do what you want to do. If you don't, it's cool, move on. No feelings are hurt here. So, and again, if you do like it, let people know, share it, do whatever if you want. It's always fun to have more people watching, and yeah, you know, chasing Mavericks. I didn't give a rating. The rating, I'd probably give it. I mean, if it was just me, I would give it like an 8 out of 10. It was very good. But if it was based off of what the general public might think, they might think it's like a 7 out of 10, because the critics didn't give it a very good rating. Go to Rotten Tomatoes, only 33% of the critics actually liked it, so it's a damn shame. It's an entertaining ass movie, man. It's slow at points, but it's kind of cool. It's one of those like inspiring type movies, I guess you can say. But it's inspiring just because of what he had to go through to become enough to be able to surf that beach, just because of all the crazy ass riptides and shit. But anyways, now I'm just babbling, so hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next week. I might even do one more video either tonight or tomorrow. That'll be the American History X video. I just got my SMG's diamond, my first diamond gun. Next one I'll try is my shotguns to finish. This is where the theater mode cuts off, 54-5. I end up getting 7 more kills. And see, 28 confirms right there. So fuck theater mode. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.